My name is Janet.
And my name is Marcus. And together we are
AfriRopa.
AfriRopa, yes.
Hey, good morning, Marcus, and good morning, our audience.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Fine, I'm blessed.
Okay.
Yeah, today we have a topic about social media.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yes, and there are those days that we just used to rely on the mainstream media to get information.
Yeah.
But thank God that these days we have social media. What do you say?
Well, first of all, how do you categorize social media? What is social media to you?
The social media also it includes the mainstream media, isn't it? Does it?
Well, if the mainstream media are publishing something on social media, let's say they're live streaming on YouTube or something, and they allow users to comment or viewers to comment, then that's social media, yes.
They have invaded our space as the social medialists.
But the question really is, first of all, what is social media?
Describe it for me, please.
Social media is a platform-driven exchange media for any users.
Excuse me.
The major platforms to me is something like Twitter, now it's X, YouTube is part of it. Facebook is part of it, obviously. Instagram is another one. Yeah.
Yes.
I think did I have something else? Yeah. WhatsApp is not exactly social media because you can exchange opinions on WhatsApp, but it's more like a messenger. So I think you need to differentiate between a messenger
and social media.
It's not exactly the same. There is overlaps. That's why I was asking you, to your understanding, what is social media? Yeah, what
all
is
those that you have mentioned, excluding the WhatsApp.
So WhatsApp is not social media to you.
And also, I wanted you to clarify whether the mainstream media is also social media.
It depends, yeah. Social media by nature is that you can exchange opinions, right?
So it is social.
Yeah? So as long as the social media, as long as let's say here in Kenya, Citizen TV is streaming their news broadcast on YouTube, and you can comment.
Oh yes.
Yeah. As a viewer, yeah. If the comment function is turned off, then to me it's not a social media. It's just an on-demand broadcasting then, yeah.
So as long as the comment section is turned on, it is a social media.
I would call this then social media. Still, it is a little bit one-sided because. Typically, the information comes from the broadcaster, and there is interaction then from the users. So it's not really on eye level, the communication, but by nature, since you can comment on it, I would call them, they are participating on a social media platform. That's how what I would say, yes.
But the way I was looking at it with my retro understanding is those gone are the days when we just wanted, we were just relying on mainstream stations.
Mainstream
like
station.
In Kenya here, Citizen, Nation TV and KTN. We had only those.
And but that's all private stations, isn't it?
Those are now the mainstream stations.
But what about, isn't there anything like the BBC?
Locally.
Isn't there a Kenyan BBC, a state-run broadcaster?
KBC.
KBC,
yes,
okay, yes, yeah, okay.
There is, I forgot that one, yeah. Actually, we have been having the four, because KBC was the first one.
Yeah.
The national broadcaster, then we Citizen, Nation TV, and KTN.
Yeah, I think you need to differentiate between those four too.
Yes.
Simply because if you're talking about KBC, to my understanding, that's the state-run broadcaster.
Which privatized?
Is it privatized?
I guess so.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
If I'm taking example here on the BBC,
yes,
from Great Britain, yeah, then that is funded by the state, by the government, yeah, but it is run independently from governmental party interests. That's what I understand. So the idea is of the BBC is to have a broadcaster that is independent, yeah, okay, and that is not bound to any party interests of the Labour Party or whatever, yeah, or the Conservatives or the Liberal Party or something.
So it cannot broadcast issues to do with the private, I mean those parties, yeah.
It does broadcast, but it's as per their constitution. Yeah, it cannot take a side.
Okay.
It's supposed to be independent and free and neutral. Yeah.
I don't know about our KBC here, whether it is independent and neutral, as you say, but I know it is the national broadcaster, which I think, due to competition, has also gone, private.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think it's a government's puppet. I don't think so.
Yeah, and then there is the private channels, and they follow their own interests. They follow who owns them.
Yeah, like Citizen.
Yeah. Citizen, who owns Citizen? So if you want to know which interests they are broadcasting, you need to look into who owns them. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, and
which
then
we already know that they are owned by individuals, and maybe a team of directors and CEOs run the station.
Yeah, I don't know who owns them. I honestly don't know that, but I'm just saying that these stations, they follow certain interests, so they are not necessarily neutral.
Yes. So are these supposed to be called social? That's my question still. Are they supposed to be social media stations?
No, as long as they only broadcast, they are not. Yeah, whether they are broadcast programmed through the air or on demand through the internet, it doesn't make a difference as long as they just stream their content into one direction.
Yeah.
Social media, by definition, is based on exchange of ideas.
Okay, exchange of ideas.
That's what makes social media, right? Yeah,
yes.
Because social media must allow its participants to express their opinion freely.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course, inside a legal framework. Yeah. I mean, if freedom of speech is not hate speech, for example, that is not covered by it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the best known example. Yeah. Or if I would try to justify whatever mass murder or something like this. This is not covered by a legal framework, and this is beyond or out of freedom of speech. But other than that, the idea is that you express your opinion and that other people can start an exchange on that. So if you post something on YouTube, as we are doing right now, then that means that people may comment and say, I totally agree, but you left out this and that, or they may say that is complete nonsense. Yeah, I cannot agree with this at all. Instead, it should be like this and that. And others may say, well, I'm on the middle ground. You have some good points, but I disagree on this and that. Okay, so that's the freedom of speech and exchange of opinion, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
And that's the power of social media, I believe, and as long as people participate in that, driven by a sense of fairness and respect, all is good.
All is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my take is that thank God we have social media these days, because those gone are the days when we could not air our views in the mainstream stations,
Yeah,
But
that's
today
certainly
I'll
true.
air my
Yeah,
views today here on YouTube,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be known by the whole
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say somebody like a YouTuber, David Wafula here in Kenya, yeah, might have had difficulties airing his opinion in the past, or
Of course.
on the big stations.
Who would
Yeah,
care about such a person anyway?
or another example maybe is Lin
Lin
Gugi, yeah, who was on one of the mainstream stations.
It was not a mainstream station, it was Tuko, which is not mainstream, but it was kind of renowned.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, and she broke away because she wanted more freedom, right?
Yes.
And so she went on YouTube.
Yes, and now there she is, expressing
yeah,
her views
yeah.
to everyone.
Yeah, yeah. So that's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's good. And we are just mentioning the good examples here. But of course, you know, it, like anything else, it also can be misused for manipulation, for propaganda.
Gossip and all that.
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about gossip here. This is still kind of covered by freedom of speech, and if you want to gossip, go ahead and do that. No, I'm talking about propaganda and manipulation.
Oh, yeah.
So like election interference from foreign countries. So if a YouTuber, I mean, that's not only YouTube, any other channel too, yeah, let's say is getting bought and paid by Russian or United States media groups or the government to blare out their views and to manipulate the local people or the local opinion here. That's propaganda then, that's manipulation. And that happens a lot on social media too. And you have to be very aware of what you are watching and who is standing behind certain opinions. Yeah, and you know, social media also is living out of the attention it can grab. Yeah, and the more controversial something is posted or brought out, yeah, the more viewers it probably gets. Yeah, so if you have a screaming headline, that gets more viewers than a balanced and fair headline.
And also, if you have a clickbaited headline,
yeah, exactly.
the more viewers you get.
Yeah, so the people who want to manipulate others, yeah, are trying to use these techniques to get viewers, yeah, and to push through their agenda.
Not to forget that people are making a livelihood out of social media.
Of course, yeah, of course. They follow their own agenda, and they may say whatever brings views, brings money is good.
Yeah.
That is a very, to me, a very cynic viewpoint. But I understand how the world works, and this is the motivation for many.
Yeah, actually the motivation is money making, which is a good thing, because this reduces the unemployment.
If you can
poverty.
make money without selling your soul, that's a good thing. There is no question about that.
Selling your
Yeah.
brain is also selling your brain.
Selling your brain, if you have an opinion and if you can voice your opinion, why not? That's perfectly fine. Yeah.
Yes, because I'm thinking when I come here and air a topic that is very clickbaited or is what, you know, is touching on the lives of people, then I have sold my brain to the audience, and here I am earning because of the views that I'll get.
And that's fine.
Yes.
Again, I believe, you can be controversial and everything, as long as you can personally stand behind it, behind your own opinion,
Yes.
But if you're doing something only for the matter of provoking other people and getting views, no matter what, then you are selling your soul, and I'm sorry, this is not what it should be. Right?
So over to you reactors, you who want to react negatively about people with an intention of earning views by spoiling their names. That is not good.
I mean, that's my personal opinion. I wouldn't do that, yeah. But I know many people do that, yeah.
Yeah.
And but that's I think that that's not good, yeah. We should all still try to be balanced and fair and respectful towards others.
Society, yes.
So, and if you give up these principles simply because you know it gives you more views, then you're selling your soul. I cannot really stand behind that.
Yes, so that is well put, and we are going to continue with these topics of thank God. And today's topic was that one of social media. Please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and then we see you in the next topic.
Okay,
Next video.
cool, yeah.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay.